Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft tips and tricks on the FTB Skies world. I just discovered something that I think is very cool. And I wanted to create this little display area of the creative items, right? I've gotten two so far, the creative waxing kit and the creative blaze cake. Now I wanted a way to kind of display these in a nice little area. So I came up with this little scheme right here. This is the statue display stand, and this one is really easy to make. You just basically get a quartz block. Get a quartz block and you put it in the stone cutter. And see, there it is. You get actually two of them, which is pretty nice. And then the little display jar is the Ars Nouveau display jar. So if we look here at Ars display, this guy right here, all it is just an observer and some archwood with glass. That's it. So what you do is you put down your statue mod. Then this will fit right on top of it like so. Now you can right click this in there. Now look at this. It makes a display. You can see it in the display, but you still have the item, so you can still use your item and display it at the same time. Now, if we look, I'm really excited about this. I think it's so cool. So if we look here, let's see, where is it? You get a creative mana pool. See, creative ME cell. Where's the mana pool at? See, I've got all these done so far. Get a creative paste container. Right here, you get a creative mana pool. You want to use that. You know, you don't want to just put it somewhere on display. You want to be able to use it. Well, you can do it. You can have both with this. I don't know exactly what these Ars Nouveau display cases are used for. It says emit at greater than 0 and power does fall. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the intended purpose of them is used. But shoot, they make a great little display item. So yeah, I plan on making this little area here kind of the creative display area, and I've got my flare lantern up on top here to kind of keep it lit up and stuff. But yeah, I thought that was really a cool thing. That is so cool, and you get to keep the item, which is really cool. Now these creative blaze cake. This thing is amazing because what you do, remember I talked about this before, right? Well, you just right click the blaze cake on the blaze burner and it's just going to stay full forever. It'll automatically keep it full for forever. And if you look here, if you hold shift on it, it says a very special treat for your blaze burner. After eating this cake, blaze burners will never run out of fuel. They'll just stay full all the time. And it's like that mana pool. That mana pool will never lose the mana once you put it down. It's an everlasting mana pool. So yeah, so these creative items are a lot of fun. That's for sure. And by the way, depending on how you get to the end, if you don't create the portal, I went to the end using rockets, right? Well, set yourself up a dialing device. See, I've got one set up here for the end, right? Set yourself up a dialing device. Once you got, I forgot to actually dial it. Let's go back. Once you get your Flux networks set up so you have remote power, yeah, do this, and you have to actually dial it, like so, and then it dials it, and then, boom, we're at the end here. What does this guy want? Oh, this is one of those apotheosis mobs. Look at him. Yeah, he wants to beat up on me, doesn't he? Jerk. Is he going to do anything? Or is he just going to flit around? Yeah, so what you do is you set up your receiver, and you name it, like this one's named the end. You name it, and then you set up you have to have a receiver and dialing device for each area. And then you just go back to this, you have to have a receiver at each location that you go to. So yeah, if you go to the inn, be sure to do that. And then I have like my space station dialed up. I usually go there. That's, where I have it standardized. So anyways, just a little sidebar there. But this is really what I wanted to talk about, is these display things. This is so cool. Yeah, if you want to do a little display area, you don't have to just display the creative items. You could display whatever. You got to find a neat little sword or something. Yeah, you could put it in there. And it looks really good. I think that looks really nice, especially with the statue display cases. Yeah, it looks really good. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know about that. I thought it was very cool. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.